to expect the average human being, given what we know about sin, stop believing in the Enlightenment, for pity's sakes. Given what we know about sin, the sinful nature of man, to expect man to actually want what's best for him, to honestly want what's best for him. Forget the neighbor, but they would go together normally. But that's really foolish. The average human being is going to want his own self-destruction. And in so will worship liars who promise things that are never given. That is the norm.
Why is it that the average human son of Adam wants his own destruction?
Well, you got two things. You got willful blindness.
Okay.
That's willfully blind because of self-hate.
So this is just purely a result of the fall.
I would say yes. I mean, one of the ways the Lutheran dogmatics talk about it is that reason is fallen. Right? It's not that reason doesn't work or we shouldn't pursue logical things.
Yeah.
But the actual reasoning capacity of a human is sinful, meaning it misses the mark of reason.
Yeah.
The way that I think it was just the Jordan Peterson book I'm reading recently said it, but it's not the first time I've seen this. Tim Ferriss used to talk about this. It's really clear that as humans, we don't think through what we're going to do and then do it. We do it and then think to come up with reasons why we did it. But we act based on what we want and what we feel, not upon what we think.
And you're saying that our inner desire, that's the driving force behind all of these actions, is destruction. Like we just want to destroy
it's self-hate. So I am willfully blind.
Okay, so when Adam and Eve recognized they were naked and shame came upon them,
right?
This is the result. You're saying it's not just physical clothing on our bodies; it's actual, like brain.
Rather than look at their shame,
ourselves.
Rather than be honest about the actual the threatening, devilish world we live in. They are like, we'll make some leaves, cover this up, we'll be fine. The self-hate. So the sinner born has a deep knowledge of death's justice, but does not want to believe it.
Sure. Okay.
And so in order to not believe it, we'll believe anything.
Yeah.
And this is not a thought through thing. This is natively soul deep psychology, emotion. And then we use the thinking to justify it.
Sure. That makes sense.
Justification is the chief article of the faith.
And then that would make sense as to why you can even go to the funeral of, say, an enemy and cry.
Yeah.
Because you see, like, death is not what we're created for, but here it is.